First at 6, a conflict of interest. That phrase and all it implies is being tossed around at Austin City Council meeting this evening.
People who accuse the city's planning commission of being stacked now say city council members have their own conflict of interest, a reason not to fix it. And it all centers on one of the most contentious subjects the council has taken up in years.
KXAN's Phil Prazen live at City Hall to put all of this in order for us. Phil?
Well, Robert and Sydney, overhauling the city's land development code, known as Code Next, has divided this city council. It's divided many people in this city. The plan would make Austin more dense, and opponents have tried to stop the plan whenever they can, and this was the latest proxy war. Before council votes on Code Next later this summer, it must go through the Planning Commission per Texas law. Only 4 of the 13 members on that commission can have ties to development businesses. Opponents of Code Next filed a complaint saying if you include the architects, there are 7 people with conflicts of interest.
Everybody knows an architect and an engineer is connected to development and that they're professionals and not lay people. So the council, hiding behind its lawyers, is trying to make this very difficult.
So opponents of Code Next tried to get the council to define what the conflicts of interest were and then start the process to remove people from the commission. But instead, the 7 supporters of Code Next won the day, directing the city staff to come up with recommendations later this year for a possible ballot proposition in November.
I am not okay with every decision on this dais being a proxy vote for Code Next, and that's what is happening right now. Can we please just move forward on a process?
That was City Council member Jimmy Flanagan, who says this is not a black and white situation. It's not what someone thinks, it's what's written in the law. So for now, the Planning Commission will continue its work and make recommendations to City Council on Code Next, and the City Council can vote on the overhaul land development code by August. Live at City Hall, Phil Prazen, KXAN News.